Hi, so today I'm gonna make miniature erasers for my American Girl doll. Now, you're gonna want some pink Hubba Bubba, and then you're gonna want to shape it into the right shape that you want it to be. And then you're gonna want to wash it off with some water. So I'm gonna go wash it off with some water. And then you're going to want to dry it off so then it stays dry and then it will look like real eraser. Now, if you want some more, or if you want it bigger, you can get your second one, but I'm only doing my one. And then you're gonna wanna throw the wrapper away so they don't know that you made it with Hubba Bubba. When they smell it, it will kind of smell like gum, but you're gonna tell them that it just smells like gum because they want to smell good. Now, for the second thing, we're going to want it to be kind of hard. So you're gonna wanna leave it out, but kind of squishy. So put it in a plastic bag, but do a little tiny hole. Now, today we're gonna make an pencil. So we are going to need some taffy. Now, if you don't have taffy, you can use different stuff. Like you could use different kinds of gum. You can use because there's different colors of candy canes to make it hard, but you want to shape it. So I got this from Dylan's Candy Shop, and I am going to use all of this. I got some candy, and then I got, some more, because who wants more instead of just a little bag? And then I got some Sour Heads. Now, you're going to want to get all the colors you can get and see which ones you're going to want to use. Now, when you have the colors you need, all the colors you have, you might want to get edible marker or not edible marker. I'm going to start off with this, and then I'm going to find something pink. Now, I found something pink. I think I'm going to use my Hubba Bubba, but this looks kind of pink, so I think I'm going to use this and my Hubba Bubba. Now, if you don't have Hubba Bubba, you can use different kind of gum or a different kind of Hubba Bubba if you want them to have a different color eraser. Now, if you don't want them to have a color eraser, a different one, or if you don't even want them to have an eraser, just use something white or do nothing. Now, there's something pink, and it's the color, it's the taste. Now, I think that this is not going to be so pink, so I think I'm going to use my Hubba Bubba. Now, when you use this, you have to be careful that it doesn't get so dirty, and you want it to be kind of hard. So you're going to make sure that if you have a dog, I'm sitting dogs, me and my stepmom and my dad, we're sitting dogs, and we are going to make sure that it doesn't get when I'm making. Now, your hands might be sticky, and it's okay because everybody's hands get sticky when they mess with candy, because of course candy is sticky because it's sweet. Now, you're going to want to get a little piece up first, and if you want it bigger or smaller, you can rip it apart. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you wash it good, or you don't have to wash it. I'm just making sure because I want it to not really smell like banana because it kind of looks like a banana. Now, I want mine to be kind of short. So you are going to want to be shorter. So take it away and make sure that it stays this way. Now, if you want marker, you can get edible marker, like I said, or regular marker. Or if you have any kind of paint, I have paint, but it will take kind of hard way, and it will take away the video part. So if it doesn't work well, you can start off with the eraser. So I think that I am going to use it like this. Now let it stay like that so then it doesn't get any different. So keep it down and make sure that it doesn't really turn into anything else. Now for your eraser, like I said, you can get your other Hubba Bubba. When you get your Hubba Bubba, make sure it doesn't get dirty. Now, make sure when you open this that it doesn't fall out and get dirty. Make sure that it stays good. Now, sometimes they get really old and sometimes they don't. So I'm going to make sure that I get just a little. Okay? You might want to get it wet or leave it. And you're just going to want to make sure. So you're going to want to get in a little tiny eraser and put it to the top. And then you're going to want to get a little more. Now, if it doesn't do good, you can get a different kind, or you can get it wet, like I said. You can get it bigger. You can put a little marker on it. Look like you already used it, or they. And there you have your eraser. So now I'm going to get some marker. Marker and it's black, so you're going to want to get brown or black and color it. You're not going to want to eat this because it's going to be nasty because you did some marker or edible marker. Edible marker is fine, but this marker is not because they don't want you to get sick and your parents don't want to have to take you to the hospital or to the doctor. So make sure that you're being safe and that make sure that kids don't get around it and they don't try to eat it, or your baby sister, because of course they don't know how to chew gum and candy's not good for their stomachs, and because they don't want to get sick either because that's worse. Now you're going to want to make sure that kind of looks like this, kind of looks like a banana, but that's why you have different markers and that's why you have your hands to shape it. Now, when you get it the way you want to, just leave it for now, and then you're going to want it, let it get hard. Here's my little pencil, and then you're gonna want it sit out while we do the next thing. Let your gum and your pencil sit out, and then we're gonna make some Coca-Cola. Now, when you get this, make sure it's clean, and it's gonna be empty. Now, I'm gonna go wash it out. So then you can still hear it, and this can be whatever kind of Coca-Cola you want. I have some different Coca-Colas, but I think I'm going to use that because I have some other ones. I have the real Coca-Cola, and I have other kinds. I have grape, and I have some different kinds, different type of some lemon and lime, and I think I have a different one, but so I'm not going to use those, but make sure you know which one that you did it with, because I have two. Now that's the other thing that I want to make sure babies don't do it, because there might still be there might still be a soap, there might still be bubbly from your candy, and you don't want them to get sick, like I said. And so that is all for today, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!